Hello, everybody. My name is Dylan Morales, and I am a proud Special Olympics Virginia athlete that competes in basketball and track and field. But today, February 4th, 2022, I get to be your host for the second annual Cool School Penguin Plunge, an honor I don't take lightly. Now, before we get started, I just want to give a quick thank you to all the athletes and students that took part in the Cool School Penguin Plunge this year. I remember not too long ago, I was a student in, not too long ago, I was a student in school, just like you. Throughout my schooling experience, I encountered a lot of bullying and discrimination, all because I was different. I can remember nobody sitting with me at lunch because of my differences from everyone else. And one student even went as far as to tell me that my autism was contagious. But on the flip side, there were people who treated me like they would treat anyone else. And those are the people that I choose to remember the most. Now, the reason why I told that story is because you students, by being part of an event like this, choose to be allies and choose to be the ones that us athletes will always remember for the rest of our lives. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being a part of the inclusion revolution. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about you all. Non-technical difficulties. Let's talk about you all. This year, you really brought all the fundraising effort. You called family, posted on social media, held fundraisers. It really stopped at nothing to help us reach a fundraising goal. Heck, even a snowstorm couldn't stop you guys. Which, at this very moment, I can proudly say that we have reached our fundraising goal. That's right, folks. You have earned 2,383 penguins and raised more than $50,000 to support Special Olympics Virginia athletes. Now, not only will that money ensure that we athletes have a playing field to get back on when this is all over, but it also means that the unified program in your schools will continue to go as fast as a chia pet underwater. Those of you who get that joke, thank you. Anyways, every student in every school that signed up and did a tremendous job. But I do want to take a little time to announce the top 3 schools that fundraise the most money. In third place, with With $5,768 raised and 194 penguins earned, we have the Kenmore Cougars. In second place, with $7,113 raised and 327 penguins earned, we have Cosby High School. And in first place, with over $16,099 raised and 855 penguins earned, the top fundraising school is Plaza Middle School. Congratulations to our top 3 fundraising teams. I wonder how they managed to raise so much money. Well, let's find out for ourselves. First up, we are lucky to be joined live by the Kenmore Cougars, who raised over $13,000 since they started plunging with us back in 2019 to help support the Unified programs. Plunging has allowed them to continue to provide inclusive events for their and other schools in their region. Welcome, Cougars.
Hi.
Hold on. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
Good. So why did you guys choose to do the penguin plunge?
You want to go? No? Okay. I chose to do the polar plunge because it means a lot to, me and then my buddies, and just like inclusivity is really important to make others feel like they're welcome.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, I just had a lot of fun with it. I had fun setting up. I had fun like talking to them. And so doing that thing, I jumped with Noah, and it was just a lot of fun to do it together, and that I had a meeting to it.
Now, you said you jumped. Which plunge did you jump at?
Like, do you mean?
Like, was it like at Mosaic?
Yeah, I was at Mosaic.
Oh yeah, I remember your blue hair.
Yeah.
I remember you. So, how did you guys raise the money?
Well, Noah here raised the most money out of all of us. He
Over
Yeah.
1,000? I think he
Yeah.
raised over $1,000 himself. But really, it's mostly about just working together and spreading the message and, getting it out there.
Right. Last question. How do you plan to use the funds that you raised?
They're looking at me.
Okay. I listened to what we were planning to do with it. Half of it we're giving to the Special Olympics, and half of it we're using to buy T-shirts for the whole of Kenmore for Best Buddies for a what is it for? In the auditorium, we're gonna have.
So we usually have a big assembly at the end of the school year with all the students in the school. So we use that money to buy T-shirts for every single person in the school, including our janitors, our cafeteria people. Everyone in the school will have on a T-shirt one day during Autism Awareness Month, and we will celebrate inclusion at Kenmore.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming. Congrats on raising so much money, and good luck in the race today.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay. Next up, we get to hear from a second place team, Cosby High School. They first got their feet wet in the 2019 Solar Plunge and then came in hot for the 2021 Cool School Penguin Plunge, taking the crown as not only the top fundraising team, but they also had the winning penguin in the first ever penguin race virtually last year. They are back again this year with more than $7 grand raised. But no matter what their place is on the fundraising podium, they keep coming back to help create life-changing opportunities for the athletes of Special Olympics Virginia and earn funds for their school. How you guys doing? Good? Good. So, first question, how do you plan to use the funds that y'all raised?
We plan to use the money by continuing to grow inclusion and for the unified sports here at Cosby.
Nice. How did you guys raise so much money? You are second place team. How did you guys raise so much money this
We
year?
raised so much money by posting on social media to get as many people to see the fundraiser as possible, as well as sending the link to family, friends, close loved ones to get as many people to donate as possible.
That's awesome. Now, final question. What does the polar plunge mean to you guys?
The polar plunge to us, it means being able to include everybody no matter what their differences are. And we're just really excited that we're able to grow this program.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Good luck in the race today. And you guys have a good one. All right, now we get a chance to hear from our top fundraising team, Plaza Middle School. Since 2018, Plaza has raised over $91,000. Can you guys believe that? These students and teachers are champions for the athletes of Special Olympics Virginia, and we are so lucky to have them here with us today. Now, let's see if we can get them to share the secret formula for their fundraising success. How are you guys? Good. So, first question, how do you plan to use the funds that you guys raised?
Every weekend, Special Olympic athletes come and use our track and gym facilities. So we're planning on donating the money to them.
Oh, that's cool. Second, someone's gonna say something else? No? Okay, that was just feedback coming from my screen. Second question. What does the polar plunge mean to you guys?
It means a way to help the Special Olympics and allow other the special needs athletes a way to compete.
That's cool. Last question. Why did you guys choose the plunge this year? Like, you could have done any other year. Why did you guys do it this year?
We are an IB World School, and we chose the plunge to help support our world because that's what our school is for.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Good luck in the race today, and you guys have a good one. All right, thanks to all of our top 3 schools for chatting with me today, and I lost the script. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Nope. We are having some technical difficulties. I accidentally closed out of the script because my mouse is acting up. Hold on, people. So while we wait for that, I'm going to give you some penguin facts. Fact one, we're going to hear some later, but fact one, the tallest penguin is called the emperor penguin. Here we go. And I like to thank the 2006 animated film Happy Feet for giving me that, and we got the script back. Sorry about that, you guys. Accidentally closed out the script. And now for the moment you've all been waiting. Oh, no. I just want to thank, before we head down to the Raging River, I just want to thank one more group of people. My brain is so frazzled. Our sponsors. We couldn't have this event without the support from them. So thank you, Walmart. Thank you to Walmart for being true community partners. We also want to thank YMCA's JT's Camp Grom for being generous hosts of the penguin race today. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the running of the penguins. Well, I mean the floating of the penguins. As mentioned, this year we have a brand new location. Today's Penguin Plunge will be hosted at the YMCA JT's Camp Grom. And live from their Lazy River, we have Special Olympics Virginia staff member Izzy Nelson and one of my fellow athletes, Katelyn Dykes. Take it away, ladies.
Daniel, and welcome everyone to the beautiful Camp Grom. We won't keep you waiting too much longer before we dump those penguins in. They're getting a little rowdy back there. But before we do, I want to introduce my friend and Special Olympics Virginia athlete, Katelyn Dykes. Katelyn, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Katelyn Dykes. I'm 24 years old. I'm an athlete. I'm also in Chesapeake area to council as well for my area. I play soccer, softball, and basketball. Last year I even tried track. Thank you, Special Olympics, for giving me the opportunity to stay active and fit while making friends while doing it.
Yes, and you are such an inspiration, Katelyn, and we are so lucky to have you here today. Did you know there are more than 2,000 penguins that we are about to dump in behind us, and they all go to support athletes just like you, Katelyn?
That sounds amazing, Izzy. Thank you, students and teachers, for your willingness to do this. Thank you for sponsoring Special Olympics.
Yes, we want to thank all the students and teachers that made this year's Cool School Penguin Plunge such a success. And we want to give a big thank you to everyone here at Camp Grom for letting us use their beautiful facility. Now, Katelyn, what do you say we dump those penguins?
Let's do it!
All right.
Let's do it. Okay, so the penguins are heading to the start line. There are over 2,800 penguins, maybe a little less. But I'm being told that each penguin does have a fair chance of winning, and each penguin has a number on them. Whichever number is on the bottom of the penguin at the finishes first will win for their school. I don't know what they'll win, but we shall see. As the penguins approach the starting line, let's listen to them in the countdown.
Get set, go!
And with that, the second annual running of the penguins, or swimming of the penguins, is underway. Oh, couple in the barrel. And ladies and gentlemen, they are off. I think the red hat maybe is in the lead. Maybe it's a blue. It's hard to tell. When you got over 2,800 penguins and your ADHD, it's hard to keep track. Well, as they make it around the first turn, taking their sweet time, let's bring up some cool penguin facts. Did you know that penguins evolved to swim on the water? Well, they're like the 747s of their animal kingdom. Underwater. The cheetahs got them beat on land. Well, they're certainly picking up speed now. Looks like green is taking the lead as they head into turn 2. Get some popcorn, folks. This race is going to take a while. Another fact. Did you know that a pack of penguins on land is called a waddle? But in the land, in the water, they're called a raft. I believe that might be the term where raft comes from. Look at this raft go, heading off for turn 2 and into what looks like the final stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing race. Keep it here for the concluding finish as blue takes the lead. That much I can see. And wait, hold on. maybe, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that some penguins are dashing off to try and cut around to the finish line. Now, I was told at the beginning that if they did this, they would be disqualified. So, apologies to all the penguins that suddenly dashed off to the side. You're proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself because you cost the students that owned you a win. Okay, so we're heading into the home stretch now. Which is gonna win? Again, we have over 20 penguins here, but only one can truly be the champion. And looks like they're slowing down a little bit. And what? Looks like they stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, this has never happened in the history of running the Penguins. In the over 2 years, this has happened. So, do we give him a push or wait? Hold on. Yes! And we have a winner, a dark horse. Who is it?
All right, we have a winner. Let's see who it is. Here you go.
The winner is number 634. Daniel, tell us who won.
Thanks, ladies. I am proud to announce that the winner of the Penguin Plunge for 2022 is number 634, and it belongs to Katelyn Roper from Plaza Middle School. Congratulations, you are the second ever Penguin Plunge winner off a dark horse finish near the end. Now, from all of us here at the Penguin Plunge, we want to say thank you. For any of you that are coming out to the plunge tomorrow or today, make sure to come by and say hi, because I'll be around. And if any of you are attending the other regional plunges, best of luck. Well, that's going to do it for all of us here at the Penguin Plunge show. From all of us here at Special Olympics Virginia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Support really means a lot to us. See you all next year, and stay cool, everyone. Bye.